What's going on, y'all? How you doing? I've tried to get a lot of things going, and I'm trying to stay on my own stuff, but I get to looking through some things and what, and I kind of get caught up in some shit. But there's a bunch of these little morons that are going out for all this Israel Palestinian kind of, you know what I mean? And all those idiots they don't understand is they're just new minions on an old scene. That's just been going on for thousands of years, man. Okay? Even before Israel was made a state over there in Palestine, Palestine isn't a state. Palestine is an area. Okay? And they can carve it up any way they want, but, there's still, it's just an area. You know what I mean? But they always want to talk about things that they see on TV and on Twitter, on this, all this is the, well, they don't understand all the thousands of freaking people that die trying to get to this country every goddamn year, every day, trying to get to our southern border. Men, women, and children. Most of the women and 90% of the little girls and all pretty much are raped, sexually assaulted of some way before they get to this country. Yeah. But they want to listen to that bullshit over there. Israel, Palestinian, Iran, Jordan, Egypt, and all them. Them idiots have been doing this shit for freaking ever, man. And all these little stupid morons that want to come up, and, oh, it's the first they've heard about it and all. And there's most of us that have heard this over and over and over, and we are fucking sick of it. Like I say, all they are is new minions on an old stupid scene. And it all has to do with this right here, money. That's all it is. Getting rid of weapons, things like that, to where they can pull in new technology, get rid of the old stockpile because the explosives in them and all that kind of shit kind of deteriorate. Yes, that's what happens. And another thing too, get this. Explosives, pretty much all of them are made with pig's blood and pig fat. Did you know that? So all of them, that the Islam, Muslims and stuff that hate bacon and pork or whatever, they go blow themselves up, then they are permeated with it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, one thing else I wanted to tell y'all. If you ever run into anybody like this, look, you can do it yourself. Google Madison Square Garden, 1939. Okay? That'll be the first thing. Then Google the Grand Mufti. M-U-F-T-I. Okay? Google that little bit right there, and that'll kind of let you know how things have happened from the 60s and 70s. If you don't know anything about the Ayatollah Khomeini back in the 70s with the Iranian hostages in the American embassy in Iran or what, that old bastard came out of hiding, came back to Iran because of the Shah and all kinds of crap. I cannot tell you 50 plus freaking years of knowledge and shit that I've watched ever since I was 17, 16, 17, 18 years old. Hell, I was already married and had 3 kids. Had my own job, house, cars, the whole 9 yards when I was 19. So any of these little worthless little punks that want to talk to me and say, oh, this is, blah, 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 America, oh, shut the hell up. The Muslims started the slave trade. We were at war with Islam back in the 1800s. That's what the song, the Marine Barbary Coast, check it out. Look into it. Educate your goddamn selves, man. I'm sorry, I don't need to be, I don't mean to be like that, but, I want everybody to really know. Get something to where you know the knowledge to where you can. I shut people up all the time, man, and I guarantee it will make you feel so good once you have when you get and you tell them a little bit of information. Look, I've told people to their face and watch them you smug look, and you tell them, "Oh, the Nazis were Democrats," and they're like, "What?" Yeah, had my grandson standing right next to me. So yeah, do that. Okay? Get right in their face. Look them right dead in the freaking eye and tell them, you knew that, right? You're so educated, huh? God dang college indoctrinated, brainwashed morons. Now a lot of them are coming out of the colleges and finding out that they can't find a job, but they owe $80,000 for an education that they can't find a job for. There are people on videos on YouTube, all these young people stuff. Oh, I was scammed and all. Well, hey. Oh man. But they just fell into the racket. You know what I mean? So the thing is that everybody, if you get into these little conversations with these little idiots, and that's what you got to do, you got to tell them stuff and put it in their face. You know, they've never heard it. It's all brand new. They can go Google it and they'll right off of their phone since they trust their phone so much, right? Yeah. I got more, man. I just want to get on here and rant for a minute, you know, but I just wanted to let everybody know. Get on there and go to some places and stuff. And if anybody comments, oh, really? You knew the Nazis were Democrats, right? Yeah. Just Google Madison Square Garden, 1939. They don't ever say anything else to you. I've been telling people that for the goddamn past week. I mean, for over and over and over, that I've been erased off of Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. Yeah. Yeah. I don't give a shit. I'm going to put it right between their eyes, and I hope that sizzles their flipping brain. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I've got more, man. And there's just more and more things that are coming out. Military's been put on higher alert. There's a lot of things that are moving, a lot of pieces that are coming around, a lot of things that are happening, a lot of people that are coming out to try to calm things down. There are a lot of things that are happening to where all of this stuff out front for Trump and everything, that's just keep you busy, keep you busy, keep you busy. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. But I wanted to tell y'all that little bit. If you run into any of these little punks and they start mouthing off, I'll just tell you some little information like that. And you'll shut them up, I promise. It's a wonderful feeling. If you learn more about the history and how we got here and who's involved. And like I said, from the Muslims in the slave trade back in the 1800s, some little idiot wanted to tell me, well, America started the slave trade in 1500s. No, we did not. America wasn't even a goddamn country back then, you idiot. See what I mean? And I bet you she went to college. Wow. So, anyway, I'll be back. God bless the United States of America. Screw you, commies. You know the drill. Come get some. Your little parade out there in Dallas or whatever. Little old bitty deal. But they don't realize all the patriots that are around them that will crush them. Yep. Texas, baby. Yep. Most of us are laying around on the couch. Just kick back and relax. We don't give a shit. But when it comes our time, there will be hell to pay. One more time, God bless the United States of America. Screw you, commies. Winebag little a-holes. Later, patriots.